So baby Michaela's finally here, y'all. And y'all not gonna believe this, but I actually delivered her. Yes, indeed, I delivered my daughter, y'all, from home. Well, her mom did all the work because she pushed her out, and that ain't no joke. And it was a very intense experience. How was the experience to you? Yep.
It was
You gotta speak up though.
um I'm still in a state of shock. I'm just glad that you were there. It all happened really quickly.
You gotta speak up louder because it's these
Oh,
machines. I know you tired.
um, it all happened really quickly. I'm just glad you were there. I'm still in a state of shock. I don't really remember much, honestly.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that you were there. It all happened so quickly.
Oh yeah, it was go time. We were trying to make it to the hospital, but the contractions were like a minute apart, and I was like, "Yo, you about to have this baby," and we've been down this rodeo before, so we kind of knew what to do, um, far as positioning goes and things of that nature. And it was very intense, and it was kind of crazy because you know if you haven't ever delivered a baby, it's a different experience because the child, when they come out, the head comes out. Well, they can come out feet first, by the way, but when they come out head first, the baby is not moving. Like, eyes are closed, they look still, like perfectly still, no flinching, no blinking, and so you'll see the face and you'll see the eyes, halfway in there, and the baby's not moving. So it's kind of a little bit frightening if because you're expecting the baby to be blinking or moving or crying. As soon as the head, you can see most of the head. But until about the top of the shoulder blade, middle of the shoulder blade, is like this jolt of energy comes over them, and it's like you can see, like that, you could just see them wake up, and it was a real surreal moment, man. And as you can see, she got those thick Tekken 5 eyebrows like her daddy. And we pretty much did a home birth. I mean, the ambulance pulled up right when it was time to cut the umbilical cord, and I would have done it myself, but I didn't know where to cut it. And I had the ambulance on the phone trying to figure out where to cut it, and I was like, you know what? They pulled up. I'll just wait till they get in. And they came in there, cut the umbilical cord, and now I've learned that it's about 4 inches where you can actually cut. And the only reason we even came to the hospital is to pretty much, make sure my, child's mother is healthy. Like, the baby, we can tell is perfectly fine, but there's different things that can happen, like stitches, and the placenta doesn't always come. So you got to make sure that's squared away and situated. But we knew everything was good with the baby. But of course, we weren't able to make it to our regular healthcare provider, so we had to hit the emergency room, the quickest place, right? And of course, when you go to these places, man, they be trying to keep you for days and hours upon hours and all of that. And we were like, look, if the baby's good, mama's good, we're ready. Like, it ain't no need to stick around or none of that. And of course, they always play these games that they like to play. Um, the the helping nurse, what is that called? The other lady that was helping,
She's LPN.
the LPN. Yeah, the nurse, not the main doctor, but the nurse. She knew where we were coming from. Like, hey, the baby's good, mama's good, we ready to go. We don't want X, Y, and Z. And of course, they have to run it by the main doctor. That's what they got to do. But the LPN was very cool, like very down to earth, on point. And she like, look, if it's up to me, y'all leave whenever y'all ready. It's y'all's baby, y'all good. And of course, the main doctor comes in with the fear tactics, as they always do. And the main thing you got to keep in mind when this happens, when they try to offer certain things that you do not want, and they make these idle threats about sending CPS to your home and all these kind of things that they do. You got to remain calm. You got to be direct, adamant, and calm. Look, I'm not signing that, and we will be leaving. Everything will be okay. They threaten, like, okay, no problem. Keep the same tone of voice, and it's nothing they can do. It's just idle threats. This is what these people do. Um, and, I calmly declined and said, look, we're going to attend our regular healthcare provider. And, my baby girl is completely healthy. Nothing wrong with the. Hold on. Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's because it's what's called. I'm gonna press on your friend. As
So.
soon as it's firm, I'm gonna take that out. We're gonna get you up to the bathroom.
All right.
Underwear, okay?
Okay.
All right. So there she goes, y'all. She's sleeping real good. She done already fed a couple times. When do they usually take their first poop? Well, about a couple hours from now.
It really depends on the baby.
Oh, okay. It could be any time.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so y'all, we probably be here for some hours or whatever, and then we'll be getting up out of here.